Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome, welcome. I just want to thank all of my new subscribers, and I would also like to welcome all of my new subscribers and thank all of my day one subscribers. I really appreciate all of the love and support and donations and just everything I've gotten from this channel, the feedback, along with all of the love, and I promise to be more consistent. I try my best to do readings during the day, but for whatever reason, I just come alive in the nighttime. Okay, I don't know if it's the Scorpio in me or what, but every time I try to come home and make time to do readings, it just, the energy doesn't align. But at night, I just feel energized. I just feel really good. And so that's when I do it. Like, my energy is really good. I did a lot of cleansing today. I bust out my sage, and I just did a lot of root work and a lot of shadow work today, and I'm feeling really good. So I figured I might as well get on here and share this good energy with you all, even though it's late. But anyway, we are going to do an actions versus words here for Libra. Sorry if I'm all over the place, y'all, don't mind me. So if you're new here, the actions versus words reading is for whoever is on your mind, your love interest, your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Only you know, Libra. Okay? And so we do use tarot for the actions, and we use oracle for the words. So let's get started. Okay, we do have the Knight of Swords in the upright. So your person has, they have a lot on their mind. They have a lot that they want to say. They could have a scatterbrain here trying to collect all of their thoughts. This person can be a little aggressive when they do talk to you, or when they do come toward you. They have some aggressive energy here. They're in their head right now, though. They have a lot to say. They have a lot they're thinking about. But they are a little discouraged. Now, the Sun card in the upright is a very positive card, and it's still a very positive card in the reverse. It's just someone who, they may feel like what they're offering isn't good enough, or enough to save this relationship, or to build in this relationship. They're not feeling really confident in their emotions right now. They're feeling a little discouraged, a little bruised ego here too, maybe. Maybe you all had a disagreement or argument or something, and it made them look at things differently. You could have told this person about themselves. Oh, this card wanted to fly out. Oh, that's good. They want to come clean, though. They want to have an honest conversation with you. They know they have to make things right here, and they know they have to come clean and be really honest with you. They are feeling a lot of guilt, and that's why this is here as well. They could have stepped out in the relationship. They could have cheated. They could have been entertaining a lot of people. Whatever it is, they know they have to come correct when they do talk to you, and they know they have to be honest here, Libra. They know you're not going to accept anything else from them. I have a feeling you're not going to let them back easily. This person is holding on to some grudges here. They know they've done you wrong, or they know they have to make some things right here, but they feel like you may be a little hard on them. They feel like, hey, I came in, I'm telling you, I'm sorry, I'm confessing, take me back. Or it's also one of those things where they could be pointing a finger. This person could be playing the victim as well. They're all about right now proving a point more than making things right. What happened? What happened with Libra and this person? What happened with Libra and this person? Okay. So there could have been an ending here. Maybe you walked away, Libra, because you weren't feeling fulfilled in this, and you felt like you've done everything you could in this connection, and you're walking away because you feel like it's time, it's complete, it's ran its course here. Yeah, you weren't feeling fulfilled in this. This person can't give you the world. They can't give you what you need right now. Yeah, you're moving on to new beginnings here. This is no longer serving you. With the World card, you've had an epiphany or some type of wake-up call here, and you no longer feel fulfilled in this. It's been completed, and you're ready for something new here. And I'm going to do some more clarifying. But in their actions right now, I do feel like they are communicating. If they haven't, they are communicating. This person is manipulative, though. When they do talk to you, they come in fast talking. They just want to get that point across and make things right away. But in their heart, they know they haven't been showing up the way they're supposed to. They emotionally have blockages. They could have closed off emotionally too, or lost some hope in this connection. So I did clarify that night, and they want growth here. They want expansion in this. They want to have a better partnership here with you. But I feel like it's too much in their head. It's too much in their head, and it's not showing up in their actions. Mentally, they do think about making this right. Mentally, they do think about taking the steps they're supposed to here. But this person is moody. This person is moody. This person could get bored easily. Like for some of you, if you don't talk to this person for a day or two, they're already looking for someone to give them attention here. This person isn't secure in being alone or being left alone. Like they need a lot of, they feel bored easily when they're left to their own devices here. So they could have an in and out energy for some of you. They know they haven't been showing up. Like I'm hearing for some of you, they don't plan the proper dates. They expect you to do a lot of that type of stuff. I feel like this person creates their own blockages, their own drama here, Libra. Let's see. So when they do come toward you, it is to communicate about their flaws in how they've been showing up here. But the problem is they go back and forth. They feel trapped here. They know they're coming toward you with this truth. It may push you away even more. They're in their head a lot about this before they were really in their head a lot about this. They want to come out of this with you, though. They want to have the proper conversations, but I do feel like there will be some trickery here still, because this person can't tell you everything. I feel like you will get some truths, but you won't get everything. You'll get like the trickle truth. I think that's what they call it, is where you get some details, but not all details. It's a very moody person here. So they're coming up, so they're still coming with breadcrumb energy. The Page of Wands is breadcrumb energy. This person is moody. They don't have a lot to offer. And when they do come in to offer you something, it's not anything big. This is little things like, hey, what you doing? What you been up to? You want to go for a walk, or you want to maybe come by and watch a movie. Like, this isn't like a real grand gesture. This is kind of like sweeping things under the rug and hoping that you'll take this playful energy and forget what's going on. They just want to come in with a clean slate and not really offer much. They will come in talking to you about whatever issue this is that you all have, but they're not, I feel like I'm not connecting with this reading. I don't know, this energy is not that I'm not connecting with it, but they know they need to talk to you because they're feeling burnt out from thinking about this. But I also feel like you're not going to take them back just because they're being honest with you. So in their actions right now, they're communicating. They are showing up as someone who is indecisive. They're showing up as someone who isn't really confident, and they're showing up as someone who is a little closed off. And you, Libra, you are feeling like you put a lot of time and energy into this connection, and you feel like it's been for nothing. And Spirit is saying it's not for nothing. You had to learn these lessons, okay? Just because you planted these seeds here doesn't mean the seeds won't grow. They'll just grow elsewhere. And Spirit is saying you don't have to wait on this person's closure, or you don't have to wait on this person to come talk to you or give you any truths. You have everything you need here. And I feel like you waiting on this closure, or you're waiting for them to make things right here, is a waste of time. As much as they want to make things right, this person, again, they are avoiding making the hard decisions. They refuse to really change and show up here. With the Death card being in the, I mean, not the Death card. I don't know why I said the Death card. With the Knight of Swords here, this person is not trying to make any decisions right now. They are mentally stuck. They're emotionally stuck here. This person makes things bigger than what they need to be, I'm hearing as well. So if you approach this person with little things, you know, just little things, this person still has a hard time owning up to whatever they did here. If you're expecting an apology from this person, I don't think you're going to get an apology from them. You may get some lackluster explanation or excuses, but I don't really feel like this person is going to come and apologize. And I feel like they know they're gonna come in with some truths. They're definitely going to come in and tell you some things and let you know, but it won't be the whole truth, because this person knows coming in with the whole truth here, it can make the situation worse. And they don't want to lose you completely, but they are going to tell you some truths. They are going to be honest about some things here. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. And I clarified that with that Knight of Swords and this Three of Wands here. So yeah, that checks out, because the Knight of Swords, I said Knight of Wands, I meant the Knight of Swords, is a very egotistical card, an aggressive person. So this person shows up with their ego and their aggression. I feel like when you come to them about little things or just anything, they may talk you. They may gaslight you. I'm hearing heavily gaslight, and they make you second guess your own reasons and your own thoughts here. I don't really like this energy. I don't really like how it's making me feel. I was feeling so good before I started this. I'm gonna have to burn my sage before I go to sleep. And I have no business being up doing these readings. I have to get up in the morning and work. But tomorrow is a quick morning, a quick day. Let's see. So yeah, that Sun card being in the reverse, and then followed up with the the Four of Cups here. They've been manifesting you because they feel a little lonely without you. But again, this person requires a lot. They require a lot. They don't like that you all aren't talking. I want to see, why are they manifesting you here, Libra? I feel like I'm not getting a clear reading tonight. Like I'm really good at reading the cards out, and like I'm good at seeing the storyline, but this is a hard person to read. I feel like this person is hard to communicate with anyway. This is a difficult person to communicate with anyway. Even though they're manifesting you, they still have a lack of direction here with the Chariot in reverse. They're still being aggressive. This person is a very reckless energy. So even though they're manifesting you back, they're still going to be reckless. They're not going to show up the way they're supposed to. With the Chariot in the reverse, they're still going to show up as an F boy or F girl, or it doesn't. The gender doesn't matter here. Let's see what this for. Oh, look at that. I'm afraid of commitment. So that's why I'm getting all this run around with these cards and in my messages. They are afraid of commitment, and that shows throughout this. So even though they're going to come to you with some truths, they will come to you and let you know, hey, I am afraid of commitment. I require a lot of sex. I require a lot of attention. I require a lot of everything. I feel like this person, in order for them to feel loved, they need to be up under someone. They're very codependent on multiple people, but they don't want to commit to one person because this person has too many doubts. And with them having the Sun card in the reverse in their emotions, they are depriving themselves of real connection and real love here out of pure selfishness. This person could have been hurt in the past, and they haven't let it go. They haven't worked on it. I feel like this person could have a mommy or daddy wound here as well. So they're coming in with that Page of Wands here. Remember I told you breadcrumb. And remember the card right before that was the Five of Swords. So they realize all the mistakes. They will tell you they realize all the mistakes. Even though you're going to call them out on their mistakes, they're still going to give you pushback. They're going to say things like, well, you pushed me to that, or you weren't talking to me for a week, so I had to go here. I couldn't get it from you, so I went elsewhere, or you weren't fulfilling my needs. And this person is just going to gaslight you. Even though they are going to admit their mistakes here in their actions, they still have a, if my needs aren't met, I'm going to go elsewhere energy here. I want to know, let's see, what is this person's future actions toward Libra? What is this person's actions? Future actions. So their future actions is the Two of Wands. This person could be traveling or at a distance too. They are making a comeback, so expect to hear from them. They do want to have some type of partnership here. They do want to move things along, because wands are all about movement. You could be dealing with a fire sign person, because you did get a lot of wands here. Heavy wands, heavy Aries energy or Sag energy here. Also have Cancer with the Chariot. We have a few. We also have air as well. But they are going to try to make this partnership work. I want to know. I'm going to do another clarifier. Oh, this one wanted to pop out. Okay. So 2 cards popped out. So when they come to you, expect them to be really hopeful. And so the Sun card came out here. The Sun card and the Page of Swords. They could be watching your moves on social media here. But when they come to you, they are going to have a lighter energy here with the Sun. They're going to be very positive when they come toward you. They're going to have a childlike energy. They could be younger than you. If not, they could just be very immature. But when they come to you, they are going to come to you with lighter energy here. But Spirit is saying they still haven't done the work. Okay? And Spirit is saying this person is coming back to you because of the distance and because of the quietness. I don't feel like you're going to be talking to them. So in this solitude, you're not talking to them standing on business. I don't believe they thought you were going to stand on business here. And they are noticing with the Sun card here, Libra, that you are happy without them. And this is their motivation for this this Page of Swords. Like, they're like, who? They could be watching your social media and they're like, who is making Libra so happy? What is making Libra so happy? They can see your radiance. They can see you shining. They want a part of that. They're missing this. They're missing your love. They're missing your joy, your abundance. You're a very positive person. They see you as a positive person here. They may be a little jealous too that you're having so much fun without them, or this new energy surrounding you. Let's give them one more card. Oh my gosh, this came out again, Libra. So Spirit is saying stop with the shoulda, couldas, and wouldas here, Libra. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do, okay? I'm not trying to be a therapist or anything like that. But Spirit is saying stop thinking that you have to stick around or give this person a second chance just because of all the work you've put into this. It's not going to go in vain, and it hasn't gone in vain. Okay? It hasn't gone in vain. So you don't owe this person anything just because you put, but you love this person. You definitely love this person. You have a soulmate energy here, the Two of Cups. But Spirit is saying to make sure you set the proper boundaries here. I know I say that in every single video. I know I do, because look what popped out. Be careful. Make sure you are make this person work for it. Don't give into this so easily, okay? Because as fast as this thing will start, it is going to crash and it's going to burn. And I hate to say that, Libra, but right next to that Two of Cups, they are going to still disappoint you here. Okay? I feel like this person is going to come in and tell you what you want to hear and give you everything and love you down, sex you down, and wine and dine you and give you everything. And in the end, after they do all this loving and you guys, we love each other, this person is going to go right back to being the disloyal person, the horrible communicator, the person who's not stable, not reliable. They don't show up for you here, Libra. I know you love them. I know you care about them. But Spirit is saying, just because you love them and you care about them and you've invested a lot here, it doesn't mean you have to... Oh, my camera just fell. Sorry. Not that camera, but my surveillance camera in my window here. Sorry about that. But Spirit is saying this is not a lost cause because you put so much work into it. And just because you love this person and you invested so much time does not mean you have to stick around here, okay? But you all will have a go around, another go around. You will give this person a second chance. I'm seeing you will let them back, but just know that letting them back in, what you're getting yourself into. And Spirit is also saying here that just because you let this person back in, it doesn't mean you have to be in a full-blown relationship. Make them court you, make them date you, make them put in the work, okay? Sorry, Libra, this message couldn't be, this reading couldn't be a little bit more positive, but those are the messages that I have. I wish it was more positive, okay? Let me know in the comments if this reading made sense for anyone. I'm sorry if this reading seemed a little all over the place, but my energy was like, not even my energy, the messages were so cloudy in this one. And whenever I get really cloudy messages, it's because the person is cloudy. It's because the person is vague. It's because the person is confusing. And so hopefully this resonated for someone. I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to post it. I'm not going to redo this video because I still feel like someone will get something out of this. And I'll try my best next time to read these clear, I guess. But as a reader, when you're reading for a lot of people, like a general reading like YouTube, it is harder to nail down the messages and energies because you want to get as many perspectives out there since, you know, a lot of people are watching. But, you know, it happens. I'm not perfect. And hopefully this does resonate for someone out there, okay? And I'm sorry that the message is a little negative tonight. And I hope you got something out of it, Libra. Well, let me know in the comments, like I said, if this resonated. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. And I will catch you all in the next one. And thank you so much for tuning in.